Hello there, fellow scouters, parents, scouts, and everybody. This is Cubmaster Mike here, and I just wanted to put together a quick little video. I've gotten some questions on how to set up a Scout account for selling on the internet, and this is the portion of the system from Trails End that allows you to create an account for your scout, where he can create an email and send it out to grandma in Albuquerque or wherever, and have them be able to participate in our sale and support your scout and your unit. So this is different than when you take your product in the show and sell, where you're taking the product and you're going door to door, or when you are taking your product sheet out and doing take order, again, door to door, or taking it through the office or something like that. This is internet sales. So the product, sending a link out to folks and saying, hey, please support my Scout popcorn sale. The way I get here, in fact, I've got to set this up for my sons, and so that's what I'm going to walk you through here today. So hopefully this makes sense, and we'll see. Hopefully we won't run into any problems. So I'm going to start by going out to Trails End, Trails End's website. I am going to click over here on this area that says Scouts, Leaders, and Councils. And I'm going to go up here into the right hand side and create an account. I want to create an account for a scout, since that's who is actually selling the popcorn. And it's going to ask you to verify the age. So I'm going to enter my son's information, one of my son's information here, into the box, and then register as a scout. And so this, you just kind of type in the information, and birth date. And I'm going to plug in my parent information. To actually be able to type to do this, and then you create a password and confirm it, and then you need to go over here and select your council, district, and unit. Okay, council, we are in the Palmetto Council. Everyone within our district is in Palmetto, so you're going to scroll down here until you find Palmetto. And then you're going to select the York district, because everybody that's in my district participated, that I'm the colonel for, the district colonel, we're in the York district. Then you drop down and find your unit, and I'm going to scroll through here. We are part of the mighty Pack 333 with River Hills Community Church. All right, so once I've selected that, and of course note that since my scout is under 13, your parent or guardian must give their approval before you can use this website, and they will give it, so I'm going to hit sign up. Okay, so thank you for registering. So now I'm going to try this, and then I'm going to go ready to go. Or, well, parent must approve your account. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to look for an email from the Trails End system, and that is going to then, that should have some instructions in it, and I should follow those to give my approval. So let me give it a moment for that to come through, and then I will be right back. Okay, so the email came through. It only took a minute or two for that to come through, and I got into my email address from Trails End. Dear parent or guardian, your child is set up, and I need to click on this activate account link in order to approve my son's account. It's got his username, it'll show his password, etc. So just some information. So look for that email. I've already clicked it, and then it takes you to a web page, and you click approve or deny. I've already gone through that step, but so just look for that email. And now I'm going to go ahead and try and log in to the system. Okay, so now I'm actually logged in as my son, and I can go through multiple different options here. I don't have any orders placed at this point. The menu up here, I can spread the word. This is basically where you're going to add email addresses to people that you want to send your internet advertisement to. So if I've got grandma in Albuquerque, I would put in her email address here, her name and email address. Dear grandma at gmail.com. And you can add multiple recipients here. You can kind of build your internet list of folks you want to send to. There's also a personalized, I think, I'm just going to add mine. Well, I'm going to add York Scouts. That's at Gmail. Whoops. Yeah, gmail.com. Now I'm entering an email address as a name, but you would enter the normal name. I'm just doing this as an illustration. So add recipients. Okay, so now I've got some people in here. I've built my list of folks I want to send to. Now I can hit continue. Now I can personalize what template. There's multiple different templates I've got. Some are even in Spanish, it looks like. You know, support my scouting activities. Dear recipient, person, whoever you put their name in. You know, you can help me sell at this. It's just a quick little you know, letter. You can choose a couple of different templates. Then you can review through this, and then you can hit continue. Okay, boom. Once you hit continue at that point, it's sent. So now I'm going to have a nice email from my my son trying to sell me popcorn at the district popcorn kernel email address, but that's cool. Always like buying popcorn. So then you can go back in here and you can send more. Go, you know, what is it? Lather, rinse, repeat. On and on you go. This sends out emails with links to folks. There's all kinds of different resources on here that you can look at, best ways to sell. This probably covers a multitude of different pieces. Products, you got Trails End products. I think this should take you to the link for the online information. I don't know if this is going to give pricing or not. But this goes through the actual, all of the products that are available online. Now remember, with online sales, a couple of things. There are more products available, products that we may not necessarily have locally here in the council and the district, okay? And when you sell any of these items, this sale, it ships directly from the Trails End warehouse to the person that orders it. It's a bit more expensive because the council doesn't set the pricing for these items. They're kind of a national average for if someone orders it through the web, and that person also is responsible for paying the shipping. So generally the pricing is going to be a bit higher than our pricing here locally. Okay, just something to keep in mind. So there may be a little bit of sticker shock sometimes, but let's remember, we're supporting the sale is to support the scouting program. So the popcorn is kind of a, you know, a prize, a recognition, or a thank you out of that. Folks, when they're signing up to purchase items like this, they're really doing it to support the scouting program. So we want to remind folks of that. So that's basically it. So now you're going to send out the information. Let me see if I've got an email in here from that came through, just so I can show you what comes through on the other end. And let's see, come on. It hasn't, doesn't look like it's come through yet. So oh well, haven't gotten it yet, but that hopefully may take a little bit more time to process through Trails End's email servers. So, but that's how it's done, folks. That's internet sales for you. One other thing real quick is that your internet sales, you don't add these or record these on your actual sheet that you carry around and take product and go door to door with. Don't record those sales there. Your unit popcorn kernel will be able to pull reports from the popcorn system and know exactly how much product your son has sold, so that he gets credit for that as part of the district sale this year. So don't worry about that. Anything you sell, you want to keep track of it and understand who's purchased what from you through the internet, but do not add it to your other physical sheet. So hope you guys have a great time. Get out there and sell. Support the scouting program. Thanks for all that you do. And we hope you have a great year with selling popcorn. Talk to you soon.